Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Devouring Swarm. I'm your host, College Phase, episode 5. It's the year 2271. And that's what our empire looks like. We have some important things happening over here. Trying to get this choke point. We're also working on an archaeological site that might result in something very nice for us. And we're trying to get our empire sprawl down, which means laying down the synaptic nodes to take care of those things. This research planet has 9 jobs, so we don't need to fill this slot right now. They're missing some amenities, which is why they're a little low on stability. Even with a sentinel post, they need some people to come take these maintenance drone jobs, so they just need people. The Klaxon, I could give them a couple of people, in fact, from here. I could send a couple of people to Avalan. Give you a couple of my own maintenance drones and see if they'll help out with the stability. The crystal mines are ready to go. We won't need habitats. We'll have to research it at some point in time to get it off the grid here, but it's nothing we should ever have to build. And here we go, archaeological site finished, the blade of the Huntress. So here it is. It's our first artifact. Our first relic, I should say. And what it does is, oh, okay, so it doesn't do what I thought it did. I thought it might be the artifact that allows us, the relic that allows us to have that summons a small fleet from a fallen empire. This doesn't do that. At army morale plus 25, though that'll be good for us. Planet sensor range plus 2 and sublight speed plus 25%, which will be very nice. So when we want to go to war, we do want to activate that. So we'll hang on to it for right now. So that's nice. So science ship, that guy's done. We need to send him to one of our science. Let's see. And we have nobody down. Oh, and that's an empty science ship. Okay. What about the other one? This guy here has got nothing and he's got no orders. So we're going to send him down here to this planet, which has research. Thankfully our R is down there. It'll give us some additional research to that bonus right there. And then this science ship that's sitting here with no orders, we're just going to send it over here. And this is, these guys are having some deviancy problems right now. It's still not a lot, but the question is, do I want to put sentinel post down to take care of it, or do I want to just go for more alloys? And I think I want to go for more alloys. I think that's a smart thing to do. Keep building ourselves up. We'd like to get a fleet over here. This is the big thing, is the Great Havariga Empire. And they are currently embroiled in a war with these other people. So the researchers at Klaxon Prime have eagerly anticipated the countdown of the mysterious atomic clock. Several decades worth of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated in an instant. The clock has just now reached its momentous deadline, ejecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. The nanites have constructed some manner of advanced computational network on the surface of Ufiri 3. The network, where's Ufiri 3? Ufiri 3. So, 1, 2, 3. It says Ufiri 3, but I don't see a 3 here. And the nanites have constructed some manner of advanced computation network on Uxfuri 3. The network is inactive and seemingly devoid of any AI. The nanites have deactivated the instant the construction was complete. And so now it just gives us a bunch of engineering research to Uxfuri 2. And this planet right here. And it doesn't have any additional bonus. We just have to wait and terraform it at some point in time. We're already currently terraforming 2 planets. This one over here, which is almost done. And then a very big planet over here, size 20, going to be very nice. We'll terraform that one. And this planet, we're kind of waiting for more jobs. So how did this go? Yeah, it got them to minus 36. If we could shuffle a few more people over there, that'd be great. I could shuffle a couple more over there. If I do that, how's that get us? Minus 5 gets us to 44%, so that's better. Alright, when they get down to some jobs there, we'll create some. So what do we want to do here? Buildings and districts have their build costs reduced. We'll finish that one off. We're a long way away here from getting engineering, but engineered evolution should be available to us soon because technology-wise, we're working on gene modification points. So when this gets unlocked, I believe we can pick that one. And that'll happen. So where are we at here? Klaxon Prime, and now it's having a little negativity here because it's like, hey, we're a little short on amenities. Yes, I know. So what we want to do over here, are you busy? Yes, you're busy building that research, which is good. And then we have this. We need to add some defenses. So let's just do, you can get 6 on there. Starbase can then get upgraded. It's being upgraded to a starhold right now. So is this one. Next. And we'll start building a fleet. A fleet that we can possibly then... And the problem is, even if we have a fleet right here, we can't take any of these planets because we don't have a planet on this side with an army. Now we could. Now here's the thing. Okay, here's cool. By building this starbase over here on this side and giving it a shipyard, we can go get this planet over here, which is a Gaia world, which is the Veil. So I'm going to send some people over there to colonize that. Now that may be a problem. We may have some giant creature emerge from the planet, hatch from the planet, destroy the planet, and ruin our day. But that gives us a planet that we can then grow armies on. We can send those armies over here, and we can attack. This, we said last episode, the Great Havariga Empire, they are kind of split in half. They have most of their cluster of planets over here, and they have a lot of planets. And then over here, they've got 3 planets isolated, and there's a big gap in the middle. If we were to go over here and take a whole bunch of this, and then, for instance, choke point it at Tronde, that would be fantastic and be good for us. And they're going to have all their attention focused on their war with these people. So I like that plan. We just have to see if we can get there. Hive Nexus. That would probably be the next great thing to get. Farming subsidies and food processing facilities. I'd like to get that. Let's unlock the Hive Nexus first, though. So that construction ship is there, and I'm just going to send him back home here real quick. We're going to wait until the science ship goes over here and researches the rest of this. There's a Stellarite to devour over here, a giant Leviathan that we can't even do anything about. And we won't even try. But if I could get a couple of fleets built over here, and if I could support them, it would be a great day for us. So let's see, is it going to say that? Are you guys building? Okay. Wait a minute, no, hold on. Okay. Nobody better be building it down here. Colony ship, no, you can't get over there. Okay, we're going to build it over here then. We're going to build it the old-fashioned way. Colony ship, doink, we'll build it over here. And then we'll send it over this way. Because it can't get through here because of this guy. We got 7,000 in Enforcer Division 61-VL. We can't get over there. So we got to be a little craftier about this. Alright, now we have unspent trait points. And does that mean engineered evolution? Which is great because it unlocks clone vats. Oh, suddenly I'm very happy. I'm suddenly very, very happy. In fact, so happy that I'm going to sacrifice this Hiveborn here to give me a clone vat. Now we're going to start. Everybody grow clone vats, please, as fast as possible. You're not going to grow alloy factories. You're going to grow clone vats. Everybody's going to get one. You will get one soon. You need a 30th person. Merc. I can't give you one from there. Okay. Same thing with you guys. You get clone vats. And you get clone vats. And now... Oh. Things are good. So now we can go over to our species. Now they have minus unity from jobs, which is kind of annoying. That gives us 3 points and 3 trait points. So what do we want to spend it on? Food from jobs, which would be really nice. Or research would be even better. This is going to cost us what? Okay, let's go back. Hold on. Because we had 4 points. Let's say we leave this. Costs us -1. We get 2 picks for 4. Amenities from jobs would be really nice, especially considering how low we have them. Ooh, habitability. What do our habitable planets look like? We're at 100% on that tomb world. We're at 95% there. 95. 85 on that tomb world. 10% would get us a lot, wouldn't it? Oh, and even more than that, 20% would give us Savannah world. Okay. I'd really like that habitability modifier. That one is cost 4. I'd like to do this in intelligence. Yep. If we do this habitability and a little graduation cap there. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to call this... I'm going to call them Klaxon Researchers. And I'm going to apply... Oh, I had to create the template because I'm a dummy. Alright. Klaxon Researchers. Say, okay, create template. Now we have it. Cat. Now, at the minimum, what we can do is apply this to... What was our bad planet? That one right there. Eptraban. So if we apply it to Eptraban and all of our other planets that have research on them. So apply it to anybody on Eptraban and anyone that has one of these research worlds. So right there, Winkwort and Eptraban. If we do that, we don't have to worry about these other ones. They have high habitability already and they don't have research on them. So we're going to do this and it's 36 months. Okay, and then what were we currently researching?
Technology conceived.
Hive Nexus, which isn't a big deal. Cat, you're killing me. Defensive platform. Let's grab that. The cat is jumping around over here and it's making a really loud noise. I'm sorry about that.
Construction is complete.
She's kind of a turkey that way. Yes, just rub up against my leg. That'll make it all better. She wants to play with her ball. She plays fetch. And that is exactly what she wants to do right now. No leader on that one. No leader. So I got a couple extra ships here that I'm waiting for. There's no leader on this one. How many science ships are over here? None. And there's no science over there, so it doesn't matter. I only have 2 science planets right now. Oh no, I have 3, but Winkwort we can't do anything about because it currently has this big bad on it. So, alright. And this planet over here should just be about done. How much longer? 276 days. Awesome. Okay. And how much longer to build this? 146 days. Okay. So that's our life right now. I would very, very... Oh, look, and this is gonna cross over here. These guys are gonna be hard to deal with. The Krushik are... They're crushers. I should probably start building another fleet over here after this. Let's start getting that built. This is also what it's building a colony ship. It's upgrading this fleet up here. Has no home base, and we're gonna make its home base Ginnigan.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Yes, and now we have to look at this fleet. It's got all this stuff and we need to build it, so I don't really want to commit it yet to here. I'm gonna have these guys go home. I don't want to commit any more ships to this side of the Great Wall of Game of Thrones right here. Enforcer Division 61-VL. They are the Great Wall, the ice wall of Game of Thrones. I want to build ships over here on this side and go to war with these bozos. So we'll see how that works out for us. Could be a big mistake. Could be. Improved deflectors. Ooh. Oh, look, there's 2 planets over here. Tomb World and a Tundra World. How big is the Tomb World? It is 13. Okay. Alright. That's kind of awesome. Well, in that case, in order to get that, well, I'm going to let him finish first. I don't care about this piece right here. I'm going to go up and get this. Although I really don't want anybody leapfrogging me. So what we'll do is do that. I don't want them leapfrogging me and getting access over here. I want this to be our choke point, which we need to actually choke. That's the thing. We need to swap out. I'd gone and... Yep, don't build these. Don't build them. Don't build them. It's going to be the backup, but this has to be the choke point. This is kind of pointless now. This has got to be the choke point. The Pogovan warriors are there. So they are there. They are the Marauders, and where are they at? The Pogovans, and they're over here. So we don't have to worry about those guys. Thank goodness. Oh man, in my previous game when I was experimenting with this species, they spawned right next door to me. And it was... Well, as you know, the Marauders spawning right next door to us are troublesome. We're going to go up there and get that research. Alright. Oh, and then he's got to go down here and get these crystals. So do that. Actually, do these crystals first so we can start earning them. And then go get that research. And then here we go. You guys are on this side. You ready to go? Try the veil? Let's go try the veal. Let's go try the veal. The veil. Let's go get it and see what happens. Research over here, and they have the clone vats, which is great. So you can see what your growth looks like now. Growth progress. Base growth at 6.61 a month. And here goes the transformation of this planet down here. So yes, we have colonizers moving. I don't want to colonize 2 planets at a time, so I'm going to wait for these guys to colonize this planet and get it up and running, and then we'll go grab one of these other ones. Yeah, and since food is such a big issue for us right now, that's why I have it prioritized instead of maintenance drones, but I would dearly love the maintenance drones to catch up. So 6.61 a month, which is pretty nice, especially if you're accustomed to the numbers from regular species. You're never going to be able to grow 2 at the same time because you can't have robots, but this is what you do with a swarm like this, is you try to take every advantage that you can. So hive mind gives you plus 25%, rapid breeders give you plus 10%, genome mapping now gives us 10%, cloning gives us 10%, spawning frenzy because it's a new planet gives us 10%. From buildings, 33%. From pop jobs, 25%. I mean, you do as much as you can to turn your growth of your one species up as high as possible, because they don't get the robots. You guys need your clone bats. That's what we were waiting for you. So there you are. So that'll be very nice. Very excited about all of that. Okay, and there's a disabled gateway there. Just a couple disabled gateways here, real close together.
Technology conceived.
Okay, perfect. Build that. How long until this gets up? 118 days. Okay. This one's upgrading. I'm going to cancel that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the shipyard over to here. And what's cheap? Shields or barrier point defense? Let's go for shields. Yeah, I'm going to build the shipyard here. I'm going to build the choke point here. And this should give us... And then we can see how this war is going over here. I wish we could see what their war fatigue was and stuff. The great... These guys are currently superior, and these guys are equivalent. Their tech level is inferior. It would be really nice to go over here and get this, but you'd need at least 2 fleets to do it. I'd like to... And getting all of this. And here's the problem also. You can see this comes around here and connects to these bozos who we really don't want to give access to. So the first thing you'd have to do is go over here and choke point at Behiram. And them having access to come get us kind of would really suck, but... If you're going to spread out and beat people, that's what you're going to have to do.
Our construction is complete.
Excelente. Alright, go up here and get this. We got planets over here, 2 worlds that we can colonize, which will be very nice. We're going to need one of our worlds here that's dealing with this synaptic nodes.
Our construction is complete.
Excellent. So now we have you. You can do those 2 things, and that, and then upgrade. And you Upgrading your shipyards. We don't really have anything else to put on there for now. I'm not going to put resource silos on there and then take them down to add flight upgrades and stuff like that. You guys need more space. So off you go. Lost in space, the signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Orthox-Va. The ship is, or 5, Orthox 5A. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and it seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued. Intriguing. Derelict ship. Okay, so where's that at? Where's derelict ship at? Derelict ship. Track on map. Go to right there. Oh. Okay, well you survey the system and then we can deal with that. It's not a timed event, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. So our species is sitting at 622 research, and when it gets done modifying our species in a little while, it'd be very fun to see how that bumps things up. New contact from the Empire of Y'all. They are fanatic militarist xenophiles, and they're quite ugly looking. Quite ugly. You ugly mother. You ugly. Start building those ships soon. Closed borders from the Empire of Y'all. The Rakudon warriors have been sighted around Light's End. Where's that at? Wait a minute. More Dwemex. Oh, they're on the... Yeah, they're right there. Oh, so there's two different groups of warriors right next to each other. The Pagavon Free Warriors and the Rakudon Free... Oh, jeez. It's going to be a little mini war in heaven going on over there. I'm glad we're not over there dealing with that. Jeez. That's spooky. And then over here...
Our construction is
we're down there. 5.6k, which is great. We can add more defenses, so let's do a little more. Yeah, I have what? One of those kinetic or long range ones. Let's add a couple more of those. Okay, and you're good to go. Kitty cat. Listen. Rubbing up against my leg in the middle of a video is not going to get you the ball. It's not going to happen. Non-aggression pact between the Great Havariga Empire and the Kreshik Syndicate. So the Kreshik Syndicate down here has formed a non-aggression pact with these guys, which is kind of amazing because they could crush them. I don't know why they would take that pact, but at the same time, the Kreshik have what? 6 planets, and the Great Havariga have 11. So, man, if we could get over there and crush them, it'd be kind of awesome. Alright, you guys need jobs. Oh, look at that. Let's make... I'm going to need 3 more pops to grow before we can get another building slot, so that means I need to provide enough jobs for that. And then this, impenetrable mountains, it cost us 1,000. We have 1,100. But where I'd really like to start putting that money is in one of the other systems to terraform. So there's that system, there's a continental world for 12, and this is Alpine world for 11. And then there's over here. These guys are what? This is a 15. Let's terraform that one for 15. I like it. I like where we're going with this. I have... Oh, and there's another planet up here. An Arctic world, size 25. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay, let's find out what's going on up there. This has been a pretty cool map to land on. And you guys up here, you get building you a hive district, which is perfect because you need it. And then do we have the... We don't yet have the thing that boosts food production. Okay. Oh, but we do have a chance to put down another stronghold. We'll do that later, though. You guys have 6 jobs available now. You're fine. 6 jobs there. You're gonna get your jobs. We're just kind of waiting on stuff. Oh, what are you doing? You still cooking? You guys got these crystals over here. Now you're working over in that direction. Excellent. It's all coming together. It's all part of the plan.
Technology conceived.
Mining. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Give me the coil gun. Give me that. Unlock that sucker. And where are we at? Species modification. How are we doing? We're almost done. Oh, and we're a little over again. A little over. Oopsie daisy. I'm gonna wait then to grab the rest of this. He's got some crystals up there until we can take care of that sprawl.
We have claimed a new nest.
Yay! So, oh, and what's our research gonna be then? It's gonna wait till the end of the month to tell us what it is. It's 6:24 now. I forgot to look right before it switched over. Right before the species modification finished. I would expect this number to change just a little bit. 660.
Technology conceived.
Nice. End of the month and it changed a little bit. That's cool. Planetary shield generator. I kind of want that. It's not entirely useful right here because we don't have a planet right here. It'd be nice to have, it's nice to have a planet on systems like this that are your choke points, because then you can load them up with fortresses and a planetary generator and make it hard for the enemy to get past you. But the Kreshik Syndicate are expanding rapidly, and they still only have 6 planets. How are we looking on the overall?
We have found an anomaly.
Kreshik are still ahead. We're right behind them. Our tech levels, yeah, our tech level's still about 80 behind them, though. And the Spooksucklak. Make some names I can pronounce. Follow the George Lucas rule. It's got to be phonetic. You got to be able to say it. Max generator districts. Don't need the
Our construction is complete.
Good job. Good job, dude. Back home you go. Okay, so we are actively going after the Veil. Try the Veil. What do we have going on here in the Klaxon Hive? What's our homeworld like? Ooh. Glancing hit. Okay. Here's what I want to do. This whole planet is just going to be synaptic nodes, and also I want to turn this decision back on. We're going to gradually turn the whole thing over. And you folks, okay, you got your clone vats and you got your spawning pool, so you're good there.
Technology conceived.
Coil gun, rail gun, still cheap. Grab that. Which means ships can upgrade. Get those upgraded weapons. Your home base is going to be Oselius. The Great Havriga Empire entered into a research agreement with Kreshik. Okay, hive districts provide an additional housing, which is really nice. There's nothing else here that we need for a while. Colossus project would be nice when we get there. What do you have to have for that? Some kind of high-end or engineering. Yeah, we have to have Titans. Evolutionary Mastery takes us a while to get. And then Master Builders, Galactic Wonders, Hive Worlds. Climate Restoration. Very expensive, 10 grand, but boosts your production on your worlds by 10%. Which, I mean, you just want to take all of these worlds that I've got set up for alloys and turn them into hive worlds and just eat that awesome production boost. Just lap it up. It's like gravy in a biscuit, man. Just yummy. Alright, you guys need to start prepping for the next jobs. The Veil. Oh, and you guys need to prep for next jobs too. And you need more Space Arena. Okay.
Our swarms is strengthened.
Good. How are we doing? All that really matters is our neighbors, the Great Havriga. We're equivalent to them. The Sethlock, their fleet power is now inferior to us. So if we wanted to, we could go after these bozos at some point in time. And they have what? They have 5 now. The Sec, yeah, they got 5 planets because I saw they got this new one way over here at Ergror. We're obviously we have to go get them at some point in time. The Spexalac Enterprises made peace, so hopefully they go back to war with each other again. And it looks like maybe one system changed hands the whole time. So, and the Great Havriga are probably like, oh, thank goodness, because these guys. Great Havriga entered in a defensive pact. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. You got to go to war before they get in those defensive pacts, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Now, if they attack us, I don't think the defensive pact should not come into play if they attack us, but I'm not sure. I don't think that's true, actually. From previous experience, I think if they attack us, these bozos here will join, so that's too bad. That's too bad. I no like that. Ooh, I'm selling half my alloys. Oh, I don't like that.
Technology conceived.
Hive Nexus. Oh, civic slots. Yeah, battle simulators. I'd like to get that. Cat, what are you doing? You're going absolutely nuts. Oh my goodness. Just... Someone has the rips. Someone has the rips. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can get back to work. Do this. You can go find out what this is. Oh my goodness. Someone has the ultimate rips there. I need some more money. What the heck is going on here? Jobs are shifting or something, and we're starting to take a hit. Let's look at ships. You guys are still okay. Plus 35 power. Oh yeah, we're fine. Oh, and then destroy basic. You can go away. Alright. We're still good. What about you? Still don't have plasma. Okay. Yikes. Oh yeah, capitals. Woo. I don't like this. All of a sudden, taking some serious hits here. Let's get some of this fixed. I don't want to have to sell a bunch of these minerals, but I will. I mean, we can afford to. We have a lot of minerals. I'd like to be able to just turn them into alloys first, but...
Our special project is complete.
Crew of the ship has been found dead. What is more disturbing is that they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites, which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to Science Officer Motile Organ 76's findings, we were able to protect our own crew from being infected. Research gained. Excellent. Excellent work, Motile. Very good.
Technology conceived.
Why don't you fly over here? Technology. Oh my goodness, where is all of this? Taking serious hits here. In the old money bags. Where are we getting all this extra food from? Where are we getting the extra food from? All of a sudden we have a lot more food. and we're losing money in here. I don't understand exactly what's going on there. I mean, I'll take this and happily sell it, but I don't know quite. We didn't see. You'll see your food go way up after you conquer somebody and start eating their food. But I'm not. A new archaeological special project and Gozam. Where's Gozam? Gozam the destroyer. Gozam, where are you? Right there? I'm still not seeing Gozam. Gozam. Right there. This is the new archaeological dig site right there. I don't have a leader for you. This person is archaeological dig site person. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You can be archaeological dig site person, and you can go over to Gozam and research that project. And you can be somebody else. Biology. And ship is already performing this order. No, it's not. It was you. Oh, you're still performing it. Okay, cool. 162. What? What is happening? Wait a minute. We're buying. Okay, everybody can feel free to laugh now. I thought we were selling it the whole time. You can all feel free to stop laughing at me. Oh, man. That was embarrassing. I'm like, why is my money? Well, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Pretty much everybody else. Oh my goodness, that was killing me. That math was not showing up right. Okay, there's an Agra world here, and since we're short on Agra, we're gonna turn this into an Agra. The Veil. This is great, Guy World. Well,
our construction is complete.
This tile clear blocker. What happens? Passable mountains. Doesn't say it gives us anything. Max Alien Zoo. X-ray lasers. Okay. Just keep taking the cheap stuff. Well then. Okay, you. Perfect. Oh, you're getting some deviancy, aren't you? Oh, but Hunter Seeker jobs? Yes. Okay. We're gonna start creating more of those jobs. And then do that, and that'll take care of your deviancy with those extra Hunter Seeker jobs. You probably need this too. Oh my peoples. Okay, so let's go clacks. How many you got? You got 59. We want to send them to the Veil. We want to send some people to the Veil. So we'll go over here and we say Veil and we say send 1, 2, 3, 4 so we don't lose a building slot. And that lets us go to the Veil and say, hey, very quickly, spawning pools #1. That ag district's almost done, so we'll do it to put people to work and also because food. So we just colonized the planet, which means we can now colonize another one. This is size 20. It's got mining. These are our Klaxon researchers. We want those people to definitely be our choice because they're better and they got better habitability. Start that one. So what do we have over here? This is a continental world, and now we have 45. If we get back up, man, we have money problems. So if we get back up to 10 grand, then we'll look at doing that. So are we gonna have to go after Seth Lakar? I don't really want to, but we might have to. I can't really build any more fleets though. Tell you what I'll do, I'll just make you guys join together in one big ass fleet. Upgrade your ships. Because we could go after Seklakur. It's the other guys on the other side that are the problem to crush it. Because right now they're still dominating. They're overwhelming compared to us, and I just don't like that. So. I don't like that. That's not a. It's not a good thing. You guys got plenty of jobs, researchers. That's all we can really do here is take away some of your energy, which we kind of need right now. So I'm not going to create any more jobs, any more research jobs. But over here, let's take a look. Klaxon Swarm, we're at 790 and they're at 720. Oh, we're ahead of them now? We're ahead of the Kreshnik? Oh, we're ahead of everybody in tech. Oh, yes. That is me squeezing my fist. That is the sound of me enjoying it. Nice. I like that. We got to get ahead on tech. I don't know how long I played the game before I figured that I could go to the victory screen and not just look at the position, but understand they show you all this information here, which is really great, and it gives you the important pieces that you want to know. What is your tech level? Economic strength, you can see they're better, but still we're second in economic strength. Number of systems, so the Kresh have more because they just have more systems, but we have more colonies, so our score is 400 there, and more colonies is actually the important part. That's what gives you your power. Systems are nice. Colonies are better. Okay. Where we're at 28 food and plus energy. Excuse me. Some giant creatures in my throat. Let's colonize this bad boy. Planet already has a planned colony. Oh, did I already do that? So you guys are building it down here? No. Oh, you are. There's a colony ship right there. Oh, well, look at you. Good job.
Our special project is complete.
Ute artifact recovered. Alright, when are we going to get that darn thing done? Oh, yeah. Fusion missiles, they won't take long. 9 months. Okay, sciencey person. See, now you're in the unenviable position of not being able to go anywhere to help with science, but it's okay.
Technology conceived.
I'll send you over there.
Our swarms strengthened.
I thought they said there was an archaeological site, though. That's the problem. I thought they said there was an archaeological site. Farming subsidies, food processing facilities. I'd like to get those. Do we have another archaeological site? Let's find out. There is no. Precursors. The Ute. Okay. L cluster. Kept grounds. The rubricator. It'd be nice to be able to get that. Let's study these aliens. Signs of Ute activity. Yeah, we did that, so that's done. Why it's not up here with the rest of this, I don't know. But I don't make the rules. Drone study available. Let's do that. And cloud study, because that'll give us, I think, cloud lightning. Be kind of nice. Yeah, we didn't attack these guys before they get a defensive pack, so now things are going to be more difficult. Fascinating creatures is to crystalline study. So crystalline study is available. That'll take 7 months. Great. We'll do that after cloud study. Alright, so what do we have over here? Let's get this ready.
Our construction is complete.
Get that. You can get some extra crystals, which would be really nice. I like that. I like it like that. Okay, so I said this should be the shipyard. And then we have battle simulators, which is awesome. So this one over here can get rid of. You guys are going to be now at Safe. Right there. So go there. Who did we lose? We lost a scientist in a ship. Where is the ship at? I don't want to patrol. I want to go to the ship. Where is it at? Right there in Avalam. Okay. So you, my friend, you're going to get Mottel Oregon 79. Right here. Because he's currently assisting research on a planet that has no research. That's why we saved him as the backup. That way he's ready to go. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Me and my creaky desk. I'm looking at desks. Patreon support is going to pay for a new desk that's not as creaky. And hopefully a nice big boom for my mic here. so less likely to bump it. You can pay for some upgrades and it'll hopefully make things sound a little better. I would like that a lot. So, you Patreon people, you've been awesome. You guys keep chipping in like a cup of coffee for the whole month. I get Patreon support. $5, $2, $2.50. You guys are fantastic. I love it. It adds up, believe me, and I'm going to save it and spend it on things that actually help the show. So, that makes me happy. I'm sure, and in the end, you'll see it, and it'll make you happy. Okay, generator district. And then you're going to need housing. I should probably build it now. Well, I'm going to save
Our
it.
special project is complete.
Mining drone work ethic. I don't want the easy prey. I want this. Mining station mineral. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard that. Lucy Lou. Everybody heard it. Humbling. Physics researchers from jobs. Yes. That's what I want. So now we just got two really nice things. Void loops. Physics researchers. Drone. Mining. I love this. I don't know why you would ever want to take the ability to attack those guys when you can get empire-wide bonuses that are awesome. That is so cool. And cloud crystalline study available. Let's do that one.
Technology conceived.
Just making me happy. Farming subsidies, food billing, monthly influence. Like that would be great if we actually needed that. Fleet command limit and fleet supremacy, which gives you ship starting experience, ship build speed, diplomatic weight from fleet power, and ship upgrade. Ship starting experience at 100 and ship build speed might be kind of nice, but well, let's get it out of the way then. Let's choose it so we can get it out of the way. I really want to go to war and take this guy's stuff. What I don't want to do is make these guys my new neighbors. I don't want to make the Crushed my new neighbors. I don't want to make them my new neighbors until they're no longer overwhelming. And then I'll be like, okay, now we can play. Now we can play. But what I'd like to do in the interim here is this fleet is going to be up to 45. I can add 2 more destroyers. I can add more destroyers than that, but if I do that, oh, that's nice. 10 and 30. Those are nice round numbers. Go. We have claimed a new nest. I like it. So Bakamar is currently getting built. And then we have a tomb world over here that we can start. Once that gets up, get rid of that. The Veil needs 3 more people. What about our hive capital? 57. I can move a couple people over there, but you guys see you have 2 building net slots unlocked, but you've had such a problem here that I don't want to move any of your people. You have such a problem with amenities. I don't want to move any of your folks. You guys have 1 person. You're 4 away from unlocking another building slot. Military applications, crystal infused plating, which are really nice when you have crystals. Or, given the following effects, energy credits from jobs. I'll take that because I don't care about the crystal plating.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Afterburners. Yeah, so the Veil, if I moved... Who do we have here? You have 1 extra person. Well, a couple. I move 1 of you to the Veil. Let's give you... oh yeah, keep your clacks on researchers here. But you can move 1 of your maintenance drones. You've got 35 people and you just unlocked another building slot, but we don't need it. Resettlement cost reduced. Actually, that'd be a nice one to have right now. Because, like, look at these. This planet right here and this planet right here. He's got a slot unlocked, but we don't need it right now because we don't need to up our empire sprawl. So we can take some of these people and move them to the Veil and unlock... that next slot on the Veil, and this gives you your clone pets. Because as soon as you can get both of those on a planet, the better. Okay, you're done, buddy. Go home. Good job. Good job with the constructing. Actually, you're not entirely done. I'll tell you what. You can go get this, because I don't like leaving that dangling out there. I don't want it dangling. Alright, you are an empty person. Just go hang out. You are not an empty person. You're there. And what I want you to do is go assist the Veil. I don't know that we're going to make the Veil research for sure. It might be a really good research planet. It might end up being a research planet, because what we might want to do is take this other one. Oh, this is also equally big, and we're at 100% habitability on it too. So one of these is going to end up being alloys, and one's going to end up being research, and it's just a matter of who's who here. We already have research in Merce, so I think Bachler, well, it's got the Veil in it too. They're all under the same governor, so it doesn't really matter. Zero energy credits. Look, but we're up to 195 for minerals, which is nice. Just need to start translating that into more alloys and selling a few of them. Max generator districts. Clear blocker. What do the dangerous wildlife get us? Let's find out. Let's find out. The food. That was funny.
Technology conceived.
It was dumb, but it was funny. Afterburner. Synthetic crystal plants. We're going to need them. I'd still like more minerals from miners first. More minerales. Alright, this starbase right here. Give us that. You've got all these guys. What is this? One platform will be upgraded. It said one platform will upgrade, and then it's upgrading all of them. I'm not sure I understand. I can either sell more minerals to get us out of here, which would be the cheapest thing, because I want to keep my alloys. I want to be able to build bigger and better fleets. Civic slots. We have more than enough influence to redo our civics, so right now I'm going to remove some tile blockers, though. Brum, brum, brum. It's a nice little empire so far. Can we keep it that way? What's going on over here? The Spooksulak Enterprise have spread to over there. Oh, jeez. So that
technology conceived.
Huh. And somewhere around here is still a fallen empire that we haven't ran into yet. Gonna give me some plasma. That'll cost me some upgrades. Upgrades. What's this fleet look like now? It's at 5,000, and it's okay. Saif Starbase. Where is that one at? Over here? Yep. So you are a full service shipyard. That's nice. Yeah, and these guys have a defensive pact, which is just bad. Just bad. Don't want them to have a defensive pact. Boo. Well, maybe the Kreshik will go to war against someone else.
Our construction is complete.
And get weakened in the process. Which would be kind of fantastic. Alrighty. Let's go. What else is going on here? Research. Research. Wankwort. Give me more of that beautiful research. Doink.
Our swarm is strengthened.
That's what we like to hear. Upgrade the defensive platform. Okay. So calm. I'm going to sit here and drink some coffee. And then look at
Our swarm is strengthened.
what are we going to want to grab when we reform our government here? Acidic pop amenity usage. Habitability plus 5%. That's kind of nice. Not really necessary for us though. Admin capacity would be cool. We're not going to end up with unemployed pops, so we don't have to worry about this. And research alternatives is not a big deal. Monthly unity is not a big deal. Strength of legions, it's okay, but naval capacity plus 15%. We're either going to want naval capacity plus 15% or empire sprawl from pops minus 20, which we can always get later. So we might want the naval capacity right now. 15% of 130 is not much. It's about 20, but still, as it gets big, that number starts to matter a lot. So tech-wise, at the end of this episode, where are we? We're still not ahead. Oh, look, we're almost ahead. We're 200 behind them in total score. Our tech level is 861, and theirs is 770. Oh. Now if we can just get the fleets to match, then we won't have to worry. If I don't have to worry about these guys, if suddenly we have bigger fleets than these dudes, then I feel a lot less trepidation about going after the Seklakura. Then I'm like, I'm going to go in here and swoop all this up. And then I'm going to set this choke point over here. And wherever the next one is, which will be a back door into here somewhere, because you can see there's got to be one over here.
Our construction is complete.
And Bakramar, 2281-1001. So at the start of the next month, 4 days away. 2, 1.
A new nest is born.
Bingo! Mining world.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Okay, so I want to move some people over there first. This is Bakramar. Okay, I want you to move a couple people over to Bakramar. Now Bakramar is like, hey, I got unemployed pops and stuff, and it's like, I know. But now you got your first slot unlocked. And you're beautiful. So we'll do that.
Our swarm is strengthened.
That gets us Bakramar. Doink. Still not at 10k because we've been low on money. Oops, and there goes some food situation. I don't want to have to buy any food. So the Veil, which has been doing food things. Please prioritize your food, people. So we'll try to get that taken care of. Usually I have so many planets with so much food at the beginning just by luck of the draw that it's never a big concern, but here it kind of is. This is a Tundra world. It's got a pretty good chunk of food over here. And so does this one, the Continental world at Ufrix. And that's actually its best quality right here. What is this? Zen world, happiness plus 3 upkeep from jobs. Where is this at? Rel rate, the barren world. Where is this at? Rel rate. Oh yeah, was it down in here? Or was it over here? Winkworth.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, it's right there. We're not going to get to do anything with that for a while. Okay. Gravitonic listeners, who died? Envoy died. We got one envoy. Why we even start the game with an envoy, I don't know, because there's nothing we can do with it. So, even if you have an envoy, it's not like you can go in here and communicate and say, improve relations. We are a devouring swarm. We do not engage in diplomacy with other species. We eat them. So, and now what is this? Rivaled by, and now the Sethlakor are rivaling them. Ooh. That could mean trouble for somebody soon. Could be. The non-aggression pact invitation the Spooksaklak Enterprises entered into non-aggression pact with Seth Lakar. So Seth Lakar has a non-aggression pact with these bozos over here. Yeah, big deal. All I care about is the defensive pacts of people that I want to crush. So I can't really afford to build more fleets because I don't have the money for it. So as much as I would like to, what I am going to do is go change my ships here after this. Ecological adaptation. Habitability modification. That's the one we really want. Okay, let's grab that. Let's go in here and say, hey, plasma now. Plasma for you. That's the only one we have to worry about. And then down here on our defense platforms, the ones that say armor hull short, all get changed to plasma. They still have enough energy. Save that. They don't have anything really advantageous yet. Armor hull medium, same thing. Switch over to plasma. Then we need to create some penetrator ones. Save that. Then we'll do this. These get labeled as penetrators because they're disruptors. Pen. Go to, and later on when we get cloud lightning, we'll create some larger versions of these. I like to have these. I like to have my defense platforms just have a little bit of everything so my enemies can't key off of any one thing. Learning campaign is down. That costs us food. Doink. Focusing crystals. Oh yeah, we have volatile land terraforming gases. We don't have enough gases yet for that to assist our terraforming. The cruiser. Destroy build speed. Oh, gas extraction wells. Let's do that. Okay, well, it's going to be the end of the episode. It's nice. It's been a good episode. Not a lot's happened though. No war or anything, which is actually kind of a good thing. My preference here is to play this like I do a species that has a lot of envoys. I just want to keep playing and playing and playing and not be engaged in war until I'm ready to deal with it. But in my previous experience playing this species, that didn't happen. People declared war on me because they hate me. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, if you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a question or comment down below. And my Patreon's listed in the description below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.